Rangers ready to shock Europe with a 4-transfer blitz. Antman, Moore, Frigan, and Roxaki all heading for Ibrox in a ruthless power move, and the Moroccan menace ready to explode. Subscribe now, because this is where you get the truth, fire, and fury every time Rangers make the earth shake. What's this then? A Champions League qualifier on the horizon, and 2 of our key lads go missing like a pint in the Loudon after a derby win. You couldn't write it. Actually, wait, they just did, and it stinks. Thalo Asgard and Hamza Igamane, nowhere to be seen. Training session before we fly out to Athens, and the pair of them vanish like integrity at an SPFL board meeting. Asgard? Aye, we were told he was touch and go. Translation, he's as likely to play as Celtic are to admit they got a dodgy penalty. He picked up a knock against Dunfermline, behind closed doors, of course, because transparency terrifies this league, and now it looks like the Champions League stage will have to wait for him. And Igamane? Aye, our Moroccan magician, the lad that had them on strings in the second half at Ibrox, also missing, wasn't even kitted for the Middlesbrough friendly. We were told it was a knock, or a knock from Feyenoord with a checkbook. Let's not be daft. Apparently Lille still fancy him too, but aren't willing to meet the £15 million asking price. Good, let them look elsewhere. If they want discount players, there's a green half of Glasgow handing out jerseys like it's Christmas. Russell Martin says Igamane's in a good place. Aye, is that place on a plane to Greece, or sat in the physio room wondering why the Rangers always seem to suffer key injuries right before the big ones? And let me ask you this, if it were Celtic in our shoes, prepping for a Champions League night and 2 of their stars vanished from training, would it be a quiet mention at the bottom of a page? Would it? Or would the BBC roll out a full documentary and a candlelit vigil? So here we are again, a game that matters, a squad stretched, and silence from the powers that be. What I want to know is, are we cursed with this timing? Or is someone up top just terrified of what this Rangers team could be at full strength? Right, strap in, because this one's tasty. Rangers are about to explode on the wings. And no, this isn't some daft rumor from a bored tabloid hack. This is movement, real movement. First up, Oliver Antman, a Finnish flyer with a wand of a left foot and more assists than the entire Celtic midfield combined. 17 assists last season. 17, not a typo. Go ahead, Eagles? Aye, cheers lads. We'll take him from here. Talks, done, deal, close. £5 million on the table and counting. And if you've not seen him play, think flair, think chaos, think the exact opposite of Celtic's hoof and hope pish, dribbles for days, vision like a sniper, and the kind of player who draws defenders like moths to a lamp, only to spin them inside out. Now pair him with Mikey Moore, age 17, already lighting it up at Spurs, and he's picked Ibrox over a dozen English clubs. You heard that right. Said no to the English Championship circus, said yes to trophies, said yes to Europe, said yes to you. And let's not sugarcoat it, this boy is levels. 19 goals, 13 assists in 24 games for Spurs U18. That's not promise, that's product. He's not coming to warm a bench, he's coming to torch fullbacks and write headlines. Russell Martin, he's cooking, quietly, relentlessly. While others splash nonsense on Instagram, he's lining up a front 3 that'll leave defenders needing counseling. And oh, we're not done. Jesser and Roxaki, yes, that Roxaki from Crystal Palace. Quick, tricky, and left-footed sorcery on the right wing. Fancies working with Martin, wants to play in front of Ibrox, wants to play first Rangers. Now compare that to the chaos at the other side of the city. Celtic chasing shadows in the transfer market, sniffing around loan deals and free agents like they've just realized European football might be a thing again. Antman, Moore, possibly Roxaki, Gassama already banging goals. You tell me this isn't shaping up to be a title-winning, Europe-smashing front line. Question is, when this attack starts firing on all cylinders, who's stopping them? Certainly not the shower in green. Comment below what you think about the news. Don't forget to leave a like on the video to help me out. I post videos every day talking about our Rangers, so if you're not subscribed, you're missing out on the latest news. See you soon.